Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.
If it's up or not, yeah, nigga. As long as it ain't Sunday, NFL Sunday.
I know.
Yeah, that's all
That shit
nigga
was
fuck
going out though on Sundays.
for real.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit went out twice.
Nah,
on
mine,
Sunday.
you know what I'm saying? It'll buffer. I come back, I come out and come back in, but it wasn't ever where like I couldn't watch the fucking game.
Oh no, that shit went out
Oh no, I ain't had that. No.
twice on a Sunday. Them motherfuckers went wilding.
I ain't had that. Shit. Bottom killer. This ain't no ad, my boy. Tighten them up. Shit there coming to the league. I need them games. Shit. Shit. All right, you ready, dog?
Yeah, man.
All right, before you started, like, you ever dated a girl, like, she be having, like, that raggedy ass 2-ply? I was just scrolling down memory lane. And that's like, this bitch had 2-ply. Like, that's saying dusky sandpaper in your ass. Pause. Who
So,
live
I ain't
like
really,
that?
I ain't never really used to go to the bathroom with that chick out. I did that shit like one time.
It'd be like main squeezes. I'm going up memory lane like two. I'm like, how you make this money? You got 2-ply. How you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yo, this is funny because it's like you already don't want to take a. You don't want to drop nothing. You don't want to drop the kids in the pool at other people's houses. Especially women, they don't never want to do that shit. Like they'll hold that shit. Stomach probably like, what the fuck wrong with you? Stomach going through flips over that motherfucker.
I got quiet attitudes with
But
you.
it's funny because like you will take the quickest shit in the world over a chick house.
Flush
like,
fast too.
Quick.
That thing hit the water. Bloop,
Douche. Like,
Hell yeah.
She ain't gonna smell none of this. You afraid that you trying to hit the little hit the air freshener a little quick, like just a little just a little just a little
Get a little spice to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that shit crazy. But no, I've never really
Had the 2-ply?
No.
Man. I
I
was like,
don't even know, because I probably look at you like, if you got the thick shit, like, girl, your septic tank gonna be fucked up. That shit, motherfucker.
that 2-ply fall apart though, man. Like I don't know, man. Like
But
the
that
Reebok
cheap ass, like
Classics.
that Family Dollar shit.
Yeah.
Super generic. Not even a Family Dollar brand.
They ain't even got it just wrapped in it's
99
cellophane.
99 cents for the 4-pack.
Bruh. I'm just random shit before we started. Like, and we're gonna get started soon, but like eggs are so high right now. They selling Lucy's. It was on viral on TikTok. Nigga go to bodega and get one egg for $1.50.
I'm sure they jumping in New York.
Lucy's. Who buying Lucy eggs?
I don't even eat eggs like that, so that shit don't even matter to me. Like, I see people, going crazy. Like, oh my God, eggs cost this. Like, I really don't eat eggs.
I eat eggs.
I'll eat them,
I
but
put them in my salad when I'm home. But like I get omelets when I don't eat breakfast. So like normally, but when I travel, I eat breakfast, whatever.
I have to have cheesy eggs, and I rarely eat an omelet. I don't really eat eggs like that, so I be kind of afraid. Like, do I even want this omelet? Shit's gonna be nasty or something. So,
all right, I got one more question before we start. Now think hard. Think hard. You 40, 41, 42? 42, Doug. When was your prime? Like my prime, I thought about that today when I'm asking that. My prime was 07 to 11. That was my prime. Like like in every aspect. Slaying and laying. Spending money,
Probably,
traveling, chilling.
I got the lag. Probably like 04. I probably had a good run from like 04 to 08.
That's your prime? Like prime now.
Yeah. Because I was working, trapping, braids was long.
Introducing
Oh shit, wrong. I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah, I was off the chains. We was having fun.
Okay.
Yeah, that was anytime before I was. Yeah,
So 04 to 08 is your prime.
Yeah, probably 04 to 08. Maybe even starting in 03. Whenever I was all through Lil Wayne's run, Weezy F Baby.
Yes, sir.
All that squad up shit.
Carter 3, Carter 2.
Carter 2. When Jeezy first came out, all that. My run was
TM 101. That's 101, yeah.
Yeah, TM 101. Yeah, I was was a bad motherfucker.
What a time.
That guy?
What a time.
Yo.
North Star Nell.
Yo, my arrogance was through the roof, boy. You could not tell me nothing. Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. We are here. We are back. Listen, I want to welcome you to the Jam Friends Podcast, episode 255. Jam Friends Podcast featuring Nell, episode 255. I'm your humble host, J.com. To the right of me, Nell is here.
Yo.
We're gonna be here for a good time, not a long time. Before I get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wear the uniform in the future. Shout out to those that hanging at the vid all day. Shout out to the United States of Baltimore, Zone 18, and the rest of PG County. Yeah, round of applause for y'all. Before I get started, I got a podcast opener, and then I'll hit you with the opening set. Let's go.
Please make sure that your carry-on items that you have on the floor there by your feet are pushed all the way and completely underneath the front of you. Ladies. That includes your purses, pocketbooks, and handbags. We don't care if it's a Gucci bag. It goes underneath the seat. Especially if it's a fake Gucci bag. We will know it's a fake because once we reach an altitude of 10,000 feet, the G's will fall off. You will arrive in Fort Lauderdale with a Gucci bag.
Welcome to the Jam Friends Podcast, featuring episode 255. We are here. We are back, man. How you doing? How was your week, big dog?
Man, just working. Going through the motions at work.
Same old.
Same old shit.
My week was pretty good. I went into the office today to take a quick meeting, and it was people coughing and sneezing. I'm like, why the fuck did you come in here? So just to be safe, I'm drinking daytime Theraflu just cause I'm like, nah, you know that placebo effect. You be starting to think like my throat itchy. Pause.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me not play.
I just got over mine, and someone from out of a different branch, he was there training.
He got sick.
Nah, he just been in there, just coughing, and then like he turns his head, like he doesn't cover cover his mouth or face, like he just turns his head.
Gotta get on with that.
I'm looking like, come on, bro. And he went through an episode. Come on, bro. Like, yo, I just got over this shit. I don't want to be sick again, man.
I went to the Lysol section and went to spraying them up. Like
that's what I need to, because it was ridiculous. And I had one of my workers today, I actually let him go home because he came in and he was like, man, I can't lift. I can't do this. I'm like, you can't do any of that.
Like he was physically, you could tell he was sick?
Yeah, I could tell he was sick. But he's new, so he didn't want to call out, which I understand.
Yeah.
But I was like, well, if you can't lift, you can't work. So I let him go home.
True that.
I'm tired of this shit though. Like working, like dealing with like workers, and I have daughters. Okay, my mom, my sisters, all that shit. Like what we do in our warehouse is not for a woman, right? Like it's difficult for men to carry a lot of this shit, right?
Yeah.
So we already had one young lady there. She was just started. She was causing drama, and then she was just running through the warehouse. Yeah. She quit. She quit Friday. Actually, Friday was her last day.
What made her quit?
I don't know. She didn't tell us she quit. People started telling us. No, the company. She didn't tell them. So the workers come to me. So they get off at 6:30. The workers come to me at like 5:30. I'm about to get out of there. last Friday. They like, she's not doing any work. She said this is her last day and she throwing away paperwork. And I'm like, well, how long you know on that? Like, she said it all day. You just telling me at 5:30? I just literally shook my shoulders like, I'm about to clock out.
Wow.
That's on y'all.
Wow.
I'll deal with it on Monday. So I called the agency and was like, yo, word around our warehouse that, Friday was her last day. I just need a replacement. Like, I could care less. So they dealt with her like on another level on some other shit because she created some drama or some other shit. That's all she is just drama. Like, and she could barely do the job. So they brought in another young lady. I'm like, fuck.
On Monday.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, bet. No, Tuesday, I'm sorry. Because Monday she didn't come in. So Tuesday.
She at work? Was she a worker though?
So she peep game. She come in. Me and Shannon train her. Shannon was with this girl for 4 hours. And she would hear me talking to the other new guy. And she was like, oh, can you tell me what you're telling him? Because I want to learn. I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, this shit is cool. All right, cool. So she worked, bust her ass. I can truly say she bust her ass around there. She was working. Wednesday come. Anybody seen Cash? Her name Cash. I'm like, nah, look, like 10-15. I seen what she drove, so I'm looking out my window. I'm like, nah, ain't no new cars out there. Call the agency. Like, oh yeah, she said she'll be 15 minutes late. It was already past 15 minutes. Like, well, we'll reach out to her. She said she was in traffic. Like, all right, bet. She's supposed to got there at 10. Called back like 11. They was like, yeah, we're just going to terminate her. She said she doesn't want to come back. And that's
what?
like,
after one
day?
day?
I was like, why? And he was like, she didn't give a reason why. And that's why, like, now that part doesn't have anything to do with a woman or man, because I've had men do that shit also, like work all day. You take time out to train these people, and then they don't like it. And I tell people, like I told the young man the other day, I'm like, bro, I've been here for 19 years. This night might not be for you. You might not like this shit. You might want something that you're sitting down. You might want something that's a faster pace. You might, I don't know what you might want to do. Excuse me. But you just might not like the job. Just tell me. You can come to me and say, hey, Darnell, yeah, I'm not really feeling this. This isn't for me. I would like to, move along. Bet. Let me call the agency, say, hey, you don't like it? Send me another one. No love lost. I promise you, I've been in my position 5 years. Only one person done that shit. And I've went through some employees.
You damn sure have.
A bunch of them motherfuckers. Hire and fire. Get the fuck out. And no one is like, if I didn't like something, I just would tell it, especially if I'm telling you like, yo, it's okay. Like, just let me know. Nah, they be afraid. But then they was ready to send another young lady. And I was like, nah, we good. We good on the ladies.
Them niggas scared of you, bet.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
They are. I mean, because most of them tell them like, yo, because Darnell, I be listening to them because, yo, we here to work, bro. I don't give a fuck about y'all playing, but I need y'all to work more than y'all play. But I don't know, man. But I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired. Yeah, of these people. And they all give me the whole. He literally started last week. Monday, he came in, man, I need this job. This motherfucker. Oh my God. I mean, I don't even remember his fucking name, but like he was only there 2 days. I don't remember his name.
Golly.
Motherfucker was like, yo, I need this job. This shit seems like it's cool, laid back. I'm like, it is. You just do your job. You ain't got to hear me. If you're not doing your job, you won't hear my mouth. That's it. That was it. And most times I'm just going to look at you like you crazy. So he was like, yeah, man. He's like, yo, this shit cool. I got to get this money. I'm on my grind. Y'all do weekends. I'm like, some weekends I do, so I coordinate that. He's like, man, whatever. I'm trying to come in. Blah, 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 blah. He's like, yeah, because I got to get out this house. I'm like, okay. So now you get to telling me his story. He's like, yeah, yo, because my motherfucking girl gonna cheat on me and shit. Then she gonna move another nigga in the crib.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, I just be listening. Like, I mean, obviously, this man wanted to get this shit off of his chest. Yeah. I don't care about none of this shit, bro. Look, let me show you what the fuck 60 by 144 means. I literally don't care about your personal life, bro. And he like, yeah, man, because I gotta get out this motherfucking house. And I had to ask. I'm like, you at the crib too? And you're in there too? He was like, yeah, man. I was like, fuck that shit.
Oh, God.
Damn. She pimping around that motherfucker. Like,
Jesus.
Got the new nano, that motherfucker. So
Ooh, that and that.
yeah, what? And you'll work 2 days. And that was it. I ain't coming back.
Man, listen, y'all want to go work now? Y'all want to go to Worth? Get your back brace first. Invest in the back brace. Something. Y'all can't be doing this.
We hiring. I ain't gonna be that much longer, but we hiring. I'll get you in.
Yo, this nigga don't give a fuck now. He can't give a fuck more.
Fuck no. I am. I told him that, like, yo, hey, I ain't never been in this mode before. This is the only fucking. I've only had 2-3 jobs in my entire life. I've only had 3 jobs. I drove the school bus.
Put him on 3.
Yeah, drove the school bus. I drove the bus out the airport, and then I've been here. So I've never got to the point where I was like, fuck this shit. Well, I'm at that point now. So I really truly can't wait till I can get the air out of an email and copy everybody on it. Like how they be doing that shit. Because I'm not an email warrior. I am. I talk to them on the phone. Like I call them and they can't take the black man's aggressiveness. I'm on that phone. Cause plus at I lean on the ass, I'm like, I didn't say that. That's how he took it.
Yeah.
So I just can't wait till I can just put the biggest of the biggest motherfucking
fuck you
on that email. Because I'm not going to need you. I got 20 years in. What the fuck I need?
All right, let's bust these topics out, dog.
Let's go.
Elon Musk has proposed a $5,000 tax refund for every American from the savings generated by cryptocurrency DOGE. Billionaire Tesla and SpaceX owner Elon Musk is the de facto leader of the newly established U.S. Department of Government Efficiency and is weighing whether American taxpayers should get refund checks following extensive cuts in federal spending. In a post on Musk's social media platform X, one user proposed that Musk and President Trump should announce a $5,000 DOGE dividend payment to taxpayers due to the recent savings delivered. One thing about these motherfuckers, they what said DOGE is targeting $2 trillion in total savings to take 20% of DOGE total savings, $400 billion, and return it to 79 million U.S. households. That will net taxpayers a federal income tax for the calendar year 2025 and a tax refund check called DOGE dividend. Whatever.
Free 5 stacks for now. Is it free? For now?
Ain't nothing free.
Ain't shit free.
Ain't shit free. Let me. Yeah. Just for the idea.
Hey.
Just for the idea. I don't know about the execution, but I give you the.
That's because he wants you to. That's because he wants you to buy that fucking FSD, that full self driving. Here, take this 5. Take this 5 and get you some full self driving in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Tessie gang.
I mean,
this shit wild.
You can go ahead, try. If it happens, cool. If it don't, it don't. I mean, $5,000 to everyone. It would be almost on some stimulus shit. It definitely would. That little, I would say the little $5,000 would definitely boost some economy because motherfuckers is going to spend the hell out that $5,000.
Are they going to write the Gucci?
Oh yeah. Tyson's be back open. Everything gonna be sold out.
I was just there today. It was a motherfucker.
They don't got no money.
And I'm like, it's tax time too.
They ain't released that money yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They holding on to that shit. Hold up.
I would have thought everybody would have been out in droves when they got them. They're fighting over them 5s. This fair, the whole family get a pair. The outfits. Them checks must ain't hit yet.
No, checks ain't hit yet. Just people probably with H&R Block got their little pre. Like, yeah, we'll.
All right, so you got the phones this week. What's the next big Jordan that the whole family could cop?
I'm not sure.
It might be the flu games in March.
Probably so.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably
We'll see y'all. Yeah, in March. Yeah. Y'all be outside.
There's another pair of 3s coming. So yeah. Lucky shorts.
I'm gonna wait. You can catch them shits on. I don't think them motherfuckers gonna fly, but
no.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Elon for the $5,000. If he do it. On top of that, DOGE reviewed. They
This man had to pass through what? How much shit though for this to happen though?
At this point, these motherfuckers doing what he want. So, I was on YouTube earlier, and 14 states have sued DOGE, Elon, and the president. It's like it was a live, so I caught the middle of it. But they basically saying everything he's doing is wrong. He's not an elected official, and he's not a nominee, and he didn't go to Congress to be to do his like hearing and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he has no authority to fire nobody.
Elon.
Yeah. So they're saying everything he's doing is illegal. So basically a judge looked over all of the findings, and now I'm paraphrasing because it was a long fucking live, but the judge had one or two options. She said, I can give you a TRO, temporary restraining order, which the dude that was talking saying judges, if they're going to impose, they will. They want to impose, they will. They want to do that shit. So she basically was like, and she said it in a legal term, like saying that, hey, I'm going to deny your wish now, but you need to push forward to the next level or come back. Shit, no, they got till Monday to make some type of filing, and that if they do X, Y, and Z, then they more than likely will get a permanent restraining order against Trump, Elon, and DOGE and their firings and all this other shit. But then if they do that, it goes to the Supreme Court, which all but one of them, which is Ketanji Brown, is all Musk, Big T's appointees. So it's just a game, man.
Was that kids too? You get 5,000, or was that adults? No, I'm just saying, not for me. I only got 2 churn. I'm just saying though, is that with the kids too? Because there's a lot of people out here got some churn.
No, Ray, he thought he's like, hold up. Do the kids get the 5K too?
And how old you gotta be? Shit, 16? I mean, mine 21 and 13. Yeah.
Oh shit!
If the churn involved, boy,
every American get it, I'm cool with it. Fuck it, run him up.
Run him up.
Run him up.
That's what I'm saying. They said American, so like, where does it? Hold up, they put some small print in that motherfucker. Shit.
All right. So DOGE went and they combed through Social Security books today. Nah, you might not like what these motherfuckers doing, but they finding some wild shit. Now, in 2024, now hear me. I want you to follow me now, and listeners, listen to me. In 2024, Social Security took in $72 billion in payments. You follow me? In 2024, $71.8 billion were sent in fraudulent payments.
Oh.
It gets worse. So when I was watching the news, he was like, it was like 700 million was sent to people ages 75 to 90. And Big T, do you know anybody? I know a few. I don't know a lot, but he was like, but wait, we got more. From 95 to like 110 is another big chunk, hundreds of millions of dollars. And he was like, do you know people live past 100? I think I only know one. He said, but wait, there's more. And it was from 115 to 150 years old. Now he was like, now, the oldest person on earth. He said, I think the world record is like 130 and they've been dead. But we sending this money to all of these people. What the fuck is going on? Fraudulent. Now, it's like you might not like what they doing and how they doing it, but if they catching, like, listen. Then on top of this, it's like you got to think now. Sleepy Joe was seen in Ukraine. It's like when your mama say she broke, but she come back with new shoes and her nails done. kept sending Ukraine the bread. Then Big T turned around and told Ukraine, listen, Biden sent y'all this money, so you gonna have to do something to pay this shit back. So you have to give us some land or something. I say, yo, this nigga's wild. But back to Social Security shit. Bruh. Billions.
Oh, Social Security ain't never ran out no money, yo. They just been stealing it. That's all. Social Security gonna be, when you get time, you get old, there ain't gonna be no Social Security.
They
Yeah,
keep
because
saying that forever.
y'all done stole all the money.
They ain't stolen. They paying the wrong people. They paying people who they dead.
They stealing. I ain't paying nobody. Who they paid? What the money go to?
I know now. This is how I know this shit real. I know people for a fact who grandparents been dead since we was in high school and they're still cashing them checks. I know this for a fact. Them little gold envelopes with the motherfucking Statue of Liberty on it.
Showtime.
Get him.
Take this straight to the check cashing spot.
You
Bust
fucking
this bitch.
right. You can take your 5%.
Yep.
Shit, it's free money at this point.
It is.
So you be a fool to deposit that bitch. But yeah, they catching everything. Everything.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm terrible. So I know if I was able to get involved, I'd be fucked up. I'd be on the cover like, this nigga done stole. Yep. I ain't gonna lie.
So let's say like
Well,
you live with your grandma
mm-hmm.
and grandma died,
Mm-hmm.
God forbid, but she because of whatever you kept the house,
Mm-hmm.
but you kept noticing these checks keep coming. You cashing them?
Mm-hmm. At the while, I might wait for a second.
Like how long? How many checks? You ain't gonna be the good Samaritan and call them and say, "Oh, my grandma dead."
No. 40 acres in the mule, nigga. My reparations, nigga. My grandma died for this. Fuck. Granny died for this shit. You want her baby to be right. She left this for me.
Ain't a part. Granny died.
She left this shit for me. But I would wait for a second and I'd cash them. But see, the first one I would cash, I would hold on to it.
Just to see if they come for the money.
Yeah. Like, oh, my bad, dog. I ain't mean that shit. But if they don't say nothing, shit. That's how that shit was back in the day when the job had
that gas card.
that gas card.
I knew you was gonna go there. Swiped it once.
What? Okay. 2-3
shit.
times. Okay. 4, 5, 6 times. Okay. Year. Okay. At the while, nigga, I ain't never even used to cut the marquise off. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, they thought that bitch was a Tesla, nigga. I ain't never cut that goddamn car off, nigga.
And what happened? They just cut the cards, all of them off?
Yeah, so when they expired,
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
they re-up. They did re-up. I saw the stat. I said, yeah, we about to get some new ones. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, yo, I seen the cards. I'm like,
When they gonna have some out?
and they ain't never hand them out. I was so hurt.
Damn.
I was so hurt. Yeah, that shit, I mean, it's been cut for a long time now, though, probably.
Oh, that was on this job.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened was it gave drivers, you had a Shell card and you had an Exxon card. So it was actually for you, just in case you were somewhere you couldn't get to. Back in the day, we were Penske. So if you couldn't get to your fuel station for emergencies, take the card and get fuel. That's why they gave you both. And if I used to go like, one time I go to Exxon, then I go to Shell. Exxon, Shell. But then like people started doing dumb shit with it because it was an actual credit card. So you had motherfuckers buying like snacks.
Oh my.
So yeah, motherfuckers got jammed up with that. I just had a dumbass driver get jammed up. They almost got fired. This dumb motherfucker, they was like, Darnell. It was a big meeting with the keyboard warriors. And I gotta stop. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I know you tripping.
Fuck it. No, my mother's. So, it was like somebody had used a cell phone and he went over. If we had 3 gigs, he went over by like 40.
They counting the gigs of data?
Yeah, because it's company shit. So it ain't like it's like free data.
He using that shit as a hotspot at the house.
He's watching YouTube all day in the truck.
All right, what's wrong with that?
He's burning all the gigs.
Hey, don't give me the phone.
This shit ain't for that.
What's it for?
Signing the motherfucking, you use that shit, it's called an e-pod. You use that shit to sign out people paperwork. That's it. You don't use that shit for that.
Oh.
Use your personal phone for that. If you want to watch YouTube. So we searching for the phones. I'm like, man, I can't figure out who got this fucking phone. I was like, just cut the fucking phone off. So he was like, you sure? Well, if you want to fucking find out, cut the fucking phone off. They gonna call me. He called me like, oh, I'm not able to sign out. My phone not working. Oh, know who it is. This shit was yesterday. So I was like, yo, when you get back, just leave your phone on my desk. Got back. As soon as he got back, I went and opened up the apps. As soon as you open up the app, first app was YouTube. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker be on you. Because they was like, you think you watching Netflix? You think you watching that? I'm like, no, you can't download nothing. I mean, you need a password. You need a password. None of them know the password. I don't know the fucking password.
Oh, the ad for the phone.
To add an app.
Oh, that.
See, they thinking he in there watching like Netflix and shit.
Oh, he on the web, the Safari watching it.
Yeah. And he killed the family plan. He killed the fucking family plan. Killed the family plan. They damn is ready to fire you off that shit though.
If I had the time, I would tempt just to come out there and watch what the fuck go on at your shit. Yo, this is fucking.
It's childish as shit.
This shit is
I ain't
like.
even gonna lie.
It's like this is better than that fucking shit where the nigga come save them bars. Like this shit is better than that.
Well, my man, shit Taffer.
Yeah.
Was it John Taffer?
I don't know his name. He be
his last name
screaming on
Taffer
that.
though. That was my guy.
Screaming on them niggas.
Yes, he do. And I ain't even gonna lie. I was in that shit before though. I had that talk one time. I ain't even gonna lie.
What?
I was a him. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't even know.
That's why you couldn't lean on him like that.
Yeah, I a little bit, but so I had an Nextel, work Nextel. I have no idea why I was using this work Nextel like that though. I'm going text crazy
When they was charging you.
Yeah, so I'm talking to the homies. I'm talking this back when I was talking to Darnell mom. Like I first started talking to Darnell mom. I'm texting, but I don't know why the fuck I was texting on that phone so fucking much. I had my own phone. I don't know, but anyway, they must have got that bill. So the manager back then, Andy Alice, he was the coolest man on the earth, bro. I'm like, what's up, Big E? He always said, young Darnell. Oh, young Darnell.
You know what time it is.
Yeah, come in here for a second. So go inside that motherfucker. So we talking. He like, yo, he literally has everybody's phone bill over here.
8 years.
He had mine over here. He said, now look at these, young Darnell. Regular shit like 50, 60 bucks. Look at yours. Yo, my shit was like 8 something, bro. Yeah. And this is back then. We talking Nextel.
Yeah.
And my phone, that phone bill was 8 something.
They're like 506.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know how much them characters cost after that. He said, young Darnell, the first one is gonna be on us. Don't let it happen again. You ain't never got to worry about that shit. Matter of fact, you can have this motherfucking phone.
Bye.
Fuck that. Yo, I don't know why I was using that phone like that, bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so that bill was crazy. So I ain't really go too hard on yo, but I just was like, yo, you almost got fired today. You know, you got to put the fear of God in their ass. Boy, they's about to fire you because he don't know who the guys is that's walking around. Yeah. He don't know because I haven't introduced the new manager yet. So they don't know who they are. I'm like, boy, they was about to fire your ass. You lucky I saved you. Should have seen the look on his fucking face, though. He was like,
thank you, Mr. Darnell.
Yeah. Man. I was like, yeah, man. I told him he was a good worker. Like, boy, your ass is almost out the door. They had a meeting about your ass. He was like, for real.
He a tip or he a permanent?
No, he permanent.
Oh,
if I was a temp, I'd have got rid of his ass.
He definitely happy here.
Yeah, he was happy as shit. Yeah, temp, he'd have been out of there. Bitch. Nah, but.
Oh, shit.
That shit was wild, though. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I gotta have stories. I gotta have a story every week for this shit.
Bruh, this shit right here is like the Charlie Murphy stories. Like, we gotta work the worth. Yeah. The U.S. government looks to ban the purchase of junk food using food stamps following health secretaries RFK Jr.'s confirmation in a move that could significantly alter the landscape of food assistance in America. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins has suggested that food stamps might be soon be barred from purchasing bad food and sugary drinks. Speaking on the matter, Rollins questioned the use of taxpayers' money for buying unhealthy foods. Particularly children, signaling a potential shift towards ensuring food stamps are used for nutritious items. This proposal comes amidst a broader discussion. I ain't got my glass on, so excuse me. Discussion on health and nutrition under the new administration, with Rollins highlighting the need to work on the health secretary, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., to determine healthier choices for SNAP recipients. The initiative reflects a growing concern over public health, aiming to tackle issues like obesity and diabetes through dietary interventions funded by federal assistance programs. Been many, many days. I went to my little side pieces house when I was in high school, dating them old bitches and drinking their juicy juice.
I mean, I guess.
Fuck with it or no?
I guess because it's government assistance shit that they get.
But it's sugar. It's sugar in everything. So like, what is considered junk? Like, if you want cranberry juice, because a bitch might have a UTI or something, you can't buy cranberry juice because it's too much sugar. You want some ocean spray, a cocktail. You want ocean spray. You want some mango grape or whatever. All them flavors I be getting. Mm-hmm. You can't buy that because it's sugar in it, or it's like you can't buy your kids a Capri Sun or come on, man. It's like I get healthy is healthy, but
they try to make it turn that shit into wick. I understand it, but I don't think they should be able to regulate it like that. Even if it happened, people would do that shit just like they do now. Like, you ain't supposed to buy certain food. Like, you can go on the joint, get a chicken box with your EBT card, shit like that.
Man, just selling.
I mean,
I'm buying if you selling.
What? Just as like with like chicks. Well, I won't say chicks, but mostly anyway. But that dudes do it too. But go buy crabs. But you only supposed to be able to get live. You got to get the live crabs. You can't steam them. You don't fucking think them fucking people steam them shits.
Steam him up.
Back when my man Mike had the store, he let you use your EBT card for some cigarettes. $20
for the pack.
For a pack of cigarettes, yeah, $20.
Yeah.
You want some cigarettes off the EBT?
Yo, we need to open up a corner store. That's what EBT everything. What we call it in broad daylight, like hide in plain sight.
Yeah. Yo, so people still do that shit. But I remember the days my mom used to give me that motherfucking Independence card. Boy, go up Northeast Mall. We was living down the hill. We gonna get through some topics. I got a lot of stories today, but damn, man, I'm tired. But like,
you can get a TV with an EBT card.
And for real, like, nah, she used to. Boy, that was the best time though. Like, go to Northeast, run up the Northeast Market. I'm probably like 12 back then, living down the hill, Orleans and Rose. Go to Northeast Market, get a cold cut, chips, juice, soda, whatever. Like, that shit was the shit. Like, I never even looked at.
We from the era with a book though. We had the books.
Oh yeah, I'm food stamp era too. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You had the books.
We had stamps. We had the card. Like, I remember having that fucking brown dollar.
Yes, sir.
Food stamp joint.
Bust him down, get change, and go to arcade. Go arcade. Street Fighter, quarter up. Next.
Yep. That fucking racing car game. I used to love that shit.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep. So, I know people used to like, they used to be ashamed of that shit. My grandmother and my grandfather worked at Social Security at the time. And had fucking food stamps.
What?
I had fucking cable. Like, I don't remember a struggle. I can't even hold you. I ain't had no fucking silver spoon in my mouth, but my fucking grandparents had money. So I don't.
Yeah.
Both of them worked at Social Security. We had fucking cable. It was always food. The lights always on. I wasn't born when they was in the struggle in 82. So I ain't see none of that shit. But I remember having food stamps. And it wasn't like it was fun or was not. Like, or was like a bad thing. Like, nigga, you still going to the goddamn store. Like, this shit still spend like it's $1. A brown dollar and a green dollar still got me 4 bags of fucking chips.
Yeah, fuck that. Shit.
All you had to do is just make it through the gauntlet playing Snatch Pops or some shit. That's about it. It's not mine. It's my mother's, yo.
Yeah, come
Stop
on, man.
playing, yo.
Yeah, I gotta get home. You don't see the lunch meat in the bag?
That would be the worst shit, boy. Snatch Pops. Or we used to play like left hand or right hand.
No, you playing no hand, nigga. I gotta get home with this shit. Fuck that.
Facts. Man, shit, back in the day, you could drop a glass bottle, and go back to the store and get a new one and shit. Like, look, it fell through the bag. That shit happened to me before. That Pepsi fell through the bag. Go get another one. Like, look at the top. They don't see that shit crack. Like, go get another one.
All right.
Back in the day, this shit, these kids don't know nothing about nothing.
Clue.
Nothing.
No clue. Last weekend was NBA All-Star weekend.
I'm gonna make Donnell drink through a fucking water hose. Watch. Drink the fucking water. God damn it. Fucking bottle water. Drink this motherfucking water.
I'm clipping that up. That's going out tomorrow. Darnell, let me find your Instagram. Yo. Also, yo, you gotta come on point like this more often, but All-Star weekend was last weekend.
Yeah.
Very underwhelming based off of just feedback that I've seen online.
Very.
Give me your thoughts before I give mine.
Well, All-Star weekend isn't like All-Star weekend anymore. So, I mean, I know it still had the parties and shit like that, but as far as like the festivities of the sport, it's just not entertaining to watch. The skills competition was...
They moved it because normally it was Friday after the...
No, it's Saturday. The skills always was on Saturday.
Was it?
Yeah, Friday is always like the entertainers.
Oh, no, it was
the rookie game.
The rookie game. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what they normally do. Celebrity game and then the rookie game. Yeah, that's what they normally do. Then the skills competition, sorry ass Chris Paul basically ruined the shit because
cheating the system.
But like they were saying like, oh, they asked could they do that? Even if they asked, like, bro, just go through it. Like,
you ain't even attempt the shot. Like,
yeah.
And then that time was like, it's like you could not beat that time unless you did exactly what they did. It's like they were like 44.5 seconds. Yeah. Like, yo.
So if y'all didn't see the All-Star weekend, with skill challenges, you got to do like a bounce pass, a chest pass, and then you got to make a couple shots. So it was Chris Paul and Wemby, teammates. So they would make the passes, but when they didn't take the shot, so they would just throw the ball up. They wasn't even looking. They just throw the ball, and then go to the next spot and then do whatever bounce pass or chest pass, whatever they need to do. So they flew through it in like record pace time, like 14 seconds, something like that. But they disqualified them because they didn't attempt to take a shot. So, because it's all about the timing. Yep. And they never attempted to take a shot, so they disqualified them as they should have. And Cleveland had won. As far as the 3-point contest,
who won?
From Miami.
Not Hero.
Yes.
Tyler won.
Yeah.
Shot my nigga Gucci.
Yeah. Tyler Hero won. He beat Dame.
Yeah. I ain't even see that one.
Slam dunk contest. There were no one notable that you would know besides Matt McClung because he won the last
McClung. Now that's how you jump over a car.
That's a fact. Like Blake Griffin, that's how you jump over a car. You don't jump over the hood. I'm 42 years old. If the fuck police is chasing me or this goddamn dog chasing me, I'm clearing the hood. I ain't clearing no roof. But I'm clearing the motherfucking hood at 42. Hey. Like this motherfucker jumped over the hood, but no, Matt clearly jumped over the goddamn
cleaned it,
clean over the hood. And you had I can't think of the guy, rookie from the Bulls did a bullshit dunk, trash. Another guy did another bullshit dunk. There was no star, so I don't know who these guys are. And they had the guy from San Antonio. He did a good job, but no stars, and everyone blaming LeBron. Since LeBron didn't do it, it seemed like everybody else like fuck it, I'm not doing it. And I mean, after the dunk contest, you had Ja tweet that he would he's thinking about doing it, but whatever.
Come on.
That's hearsay. LeBron also said he was gonna do the shit and they never fucking do it back
Ja,
in 08.
Ja, Zion, and who is one more? What's the tall dude that said he was gonna do? Oh, Giannis. Come on, dog. Come on. Also,
I don't even want to speak on the game.
yeah, I was very underwhelmed with All-Star Weekend. It's just not what it used to be from us growing up in the 90s and the early 2000s, especially that one with Jordan wore those Columbias and they had the San Antonio with the amazing. The dunk contest was a thing, was 8 to 10 fucking dunkers. Like it was a 3-point contest. I remember Reggie Miller, fucking Gary Payton, Chris Mullin.
I just looked for they showed it day for yesterday. Like I didn't even know Allen Iverson was in the 3-point contest before.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember. I don't even fucking remember AI being in the 3-point contest.
Killing
But
it.
he wasn't like, is AI a shooter? No,
but he's a participant.
he got out there and had fun because it was all about being fun. It wasn't anything about a brand or anything. He got out there, he fucking missed. It's AI. If AI would have won, he'd be like, what the fuck? He beat some shooters. Like, but no, AI, he lost. That's why, like, if LeBron would have got the slam dunk contest back in like 08, he would have went up against Jason Richardson and Desmond Mason. Those two. If he would have lost to those dunkers, because both of them are known to be dunkers, you can't be mad at that because you already say LeBron is an in-game dunker. But all Braun had to literally do, go out that bitch, throw it out the glass, go put your chest over the rim, something, yo. Just go jump high. Dwight Howard ain't do shit. He just jumped very fucking high. Bro, just jump high.
He didn't even touch the rim. He like threw the ball.
Just threw the ball in the rim. Yeah. So
with a cape on.
Yeah. Whatever.
I think the NBA is very dangerously close to All-Star Weekend becoming irrelevant as like NFL Pro Bowl weekend.
100%.
They are
there. They are on the line. No, they are on the line.
I don't know what you're gonna do. And I talked to Nell the other day, and he was like, I was like, bring some street dunkers in. And he was like, they ain't gonna do that because them street dunkers will whoop their ass. And what you don't want to do is embarrass the NBA. Yeah,
you can't do that shit. Next year I want to go. I've never been to All-Star Weekend. I've been trying to
Vegas,
LA.
Oh, is LA?
LA.
Oh,
yeah. I already looked it up.
Staples Center.
Yeah, Crypto Arena.
Oh, that LA. Okay.
No, it's LA.
No, the Clippers LA though.
No. Long Angeles Lakers.
They ain't Crypto Arena?
Yes, they are.
Oh no. What's the Clippers shit?
I forgot the name of it.
Okay. All right. No, I thought it was at the Clippers.
It might be. But it's in LA. 100,000% sure.
No, what I'm saying, like, but I'm like Crypto in the Forum or whatever the fuck.
Well, I forgot the Clippers' new name. But
yeah,
the Lakers shit is called the Crypto Arena, though.
That new shit, the Clippers got totally different.
It might be there. It should be there. So probably so.
No.
But it's in LA. So I'm thinking about going.
Even if we go for the sneaker drops.
Yeah. I've only been I've been waiting to hope that it would come back here because it literally hasn't been here since 2000. Crazy.
That shit ain't happening.
But I understand. One reason why I understand why it's not here because they don't have a star to represent the Wizards. That's one. They have a star.
You know, I wouldn't be. I don't know how far out they go, but I wouldn't be surprised if they probably do one under Big T's watch.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how far they go, but one needs to be back in DC because it's hella parties, it's hella places to have it, and they ain't always in a warm state, so it don't even fucking matter. So. Shit was in Charlotte twice. It was in New Orleans twice. No, it was in New Orleans twice because Charlotte
got canceled once.
Charlotte got canceled
that
gay shit. Talking about that bathroom shit. Yeah. That's why I was in New Orleans back to back. But no, that shit needs to be in DC.
Oh.
But I don't know what they're gonna do to fix that game. The game is a wrap.
Intuit Dome is in 22 since us at the Clippers.
Is at the Clippers?
26,
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to go.
27 is at Phoenix. 28 is, see, there it is. 28, 29, and 30 All-Star games have not been set. However, the league will likely announce the site of the 2028 mid-season classic in the next few months. So it's maybe.
Maybe.
I
mean, I don't really need a reason to go to LA, but I would love to go to LA. I haven't been there
let's do it. Let's
in a few years.
Fuck it.
I love that place.
Nike and Skims out. Get your money, Kim. Get your money. Nike and Skims announced a partnership. They've unveiled official partnership, making a fusion performance-driven sportswear, luxury loungewear collaboration announced a few days ago. Aims to blend Nike iconic athletic innovation with Skims signature comfort and style, targeting a new wave of consumers seeking versatility in their wardrobe. This partnership will launch with a co-branded collection featuring reimagined Nike silhouettes infused with Skims signature fabrics designed for both athletic performance. Listen, I ain't finna read all this shit. If you want to know what the fucking underlying thing is with this, they're trying to get Fenty the fuck out of here. Fenty has been gaining steam, and they don't like it.
Oh, it's over.
Them little $6 draws, it's like,
Oh, no, it's over.
It's exactly over.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. You boy, listen. When them little YNs get a Skims shiesty, a flesh tone shiesty. Yeah. What?
No, it's over. I mean, Kim K. Hey, she's still making moves. Her and her team. Shout out to her and her team.
I want a Skims shiesty.
Listen,
match my skin tone.
There's some bad motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Team. But yeah, it's a wrap. And then if it's gonna be with the NBA, that means it's gonna be with the WNBA, and she is going to get more bread. She a billionaire.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't. She
Kanye he created it, but he only owned 1% of that. He's like, this is your shit. He created Skims. He's like, this is your shit, and she kind of ran with it. Now I've seen bitches buying Skims beats like crazy.
What the fuck did she have? Was it a North Face? I think it was a Skims North Face.
What? On release.
No, that shit went crazy.
It came out?
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, Kim K moved. Well, I mean, Kardashians moved to. I want to say Kim K. The Kardashians moved to meet her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Kim and and Kylie.
I will be buying this, and I ain't gonna lie. Now, when I seen this week, I went to Fear of God, and I bought 2 pieces from the Fear of God NBA shit. I bought the WNBA Fear of God hoodie, and I bought it was a Fear of God NBA. It was a few of them, but I bought it was one particular one that I like. I was like, oh, this Skim shit here, it's on, and they're gonna be selling that shit in the arena stores. So you're gonna get team specific Skim shit. Like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, they got the Skims North Face on
how much
on GOAT for $450.
What's the retail? It's a light jacket
or something.
It's a bubble.
No, like the regular regular joint.
$450
on GOAT.
That brown tough though, but that on little light skin thing. Yeah, with some Skims under that.
Or my chocolate lady.
Yeah. All right. Since we're talking about celebrities, Brother Offset. If you listen to the opening of the podcast, I played the song called 10. And Brother Offset is seemingly in crash out
retail
mode.
Retail is $350.
Oh, that ain't bad then. But Offset is seemingly in crash out mode after he accused Cardi of cheating while pregnant. Didn't he say Stefan fucked? He fucked her when she was pregnant, some shit like that? Yeah, he accused Cardi of fucking Stefan while she was pregnant. And although we don't know that to be true, he released that song 10 talking shit. I fucks with it though. How do you feel about my nigga Crash Out though?
I like the song. I understand. It be like that sometimes. You see your woman outside, and then she outside with the nigga that you know she linked with. First, you see him in the club, and then you had the latest video. She was looking for something in the Cullinan. You gonna cry in his Rolls Royce, or you gonna So hey, she outside. She been outside. So is he.
A long time, and that's why I can't. I tried to think hard as fuck how I was going to defend this shit, and I even told Nell yesterday. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna defend him." I can't though.
I don't know how many times he got jammed up about 5 Birkins.
You came on stage and interrupting this lady's performance, saying, "I want my girl back, my family back." Justine.
I didn't need his girl back.
Theo, and you fucked it up. Enough is enough. I tried to figure out an angle trying to defend this shit with you, just so I can argue with Nell like we did last week with Kendrick and Drake. I couldn't think of nothing. You gave your lawyers nothing. OJ gave them something, nigga. You gave me nothing.
Nah, this shit is over with, son.
Shit, man.
That shit is worse because it's different from like regular people, because especially who Cardi or who they are, but especially Cardi. So they always gonna put out there like, oh, she was here with someone. She met here with someone. Shit could have been strictly platonic and just had lunch, but they're gonna blow that shit up.
Blow him up.
Oh, they met and then she went back to the hotel room, and then later that night, such and such stopped past. See, like, yeah, okay, we both stayed at the fucking
same hotel.
Yeah, like
it was only 1 4 seasons, right?
Yeah, like we only can stay at the fuck. But hey, both of them been doing them for a very long time. Cardi, do you put that fucking album out? Jesus Christ.
Please,
put the fucking album out. I mean, one of the motherfucking Migos got it right for you. Shit.
Well, since we talking about Cardi B, and this really came up, micro cheating. So the definition of micro cheating is when someone is committed relationship acts flirtatiously with someone else, but does not engage in sexual activity. It can include actions like flirting, giving gifts, or sharing secrets. Here's examples of micro cheating: flirting with someone else, giving gifts to someone other than your partner, sharing secrets with someone other than your partner, keeping an active dating profile, secretly communicating with an ex-partner, and allowing others to sexually advance you. Man, if this don't sound like chicks all day, with God Almighty, and DMs.
Sound like having a work wife or a work husband, for real.
Impacts of micro cheating. Micro cheating can erode the trust and lead to So micro cheating.
So when I was riding over here, I was listening to Rory and Maul, and they had a young lady on there, Baby D or something. I don't know who she was. I don't know.
They co-host.
And she was saying that during the Gucci and Jeezy verses, she had got a phone call from her ex, and she said everybody know how she was well invested in that beef, that battle. So people was calling her. So she said she was sitting there watching it with her boyfriend. Her ex called to talk to her about what's going on with the verses. She got up and went into the kitchen and conversed with her ex-boyfriend.
You was not talking like that just 2 minutes ago.
Which she said she was still talking loudly so he could hear her having a conversation. He didn't know who she was on the phone with.
Why the fuck you felt to get up then?
But then I guess he said something, and argument or discussion happened
with the boyfriend.
Yeah, and she was said. This is what she says. She says that she told him, "I'm telling you, I don't fuck with him. Ain't nothing going on. This ain't who you need to be worried about. You should be worried about, like, is another nigga you should be worried about." Now,
she dragged.
I don't know how far she really said that. She might have. If my woman would have said that to me, y'all seen The Simpsons. And y'all seen how Homer used to grab Bart around his motherfucking neck. If my woman my lady, my bitch, my heifer, ever disrespected me in that way, Lord. But yeah, that was tough. But I mean, I think a lot of micro cheating go on. Some of it can be innocent, and some of it is like it probably can be inviting because you think you might be wanting this person to like shoot their shot, male or female. I don't know. I mean, I guess you can say innocent flirting, saying little slick shit to one another, and then it turned into like, oh, I want to try that out. So what are you doing later?
Is micro cheating a leavable offense?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, because if you like conversing with this person about our relationship, shit like that, like why this person know about me?
That ain't what micro cheating is.
You just said that. You said secrets.
Yeah, that's vague as fuck. Like secrets is
what
like,
kind of secret?
Nigga, I don't know. Like she hiding money from you or some shit that. Not like she telling her relationship, like she be like, yeah, I got 30 bands for the rest of this year. Like this nigga don't know nothing about this racks money I saved. Like you check the text and she like, bitch, you say 30,000 from where? Like shit like that. Not like your relationship.
Yeah.
I
don't know. It all depends.
All right.
It depends. Because if I'd be like, I don't like this nigga. Like, why this nigga, every time I come around, you on the phone with this nigga. Every time I come around, he walking you to lunch. Y'all coming from lunch. Fuck is up this nigga. I don't know. I might just build a wall up. Like, I don't give a fuck how innocent it is. Bitch, no.
He ain't your friend no more.
No, he ain't. Nope. No.
Oh, we almost out of here, y'all. IG is testing a... Oh shit, I missed one, but whatever. The study shows men are dumping their girls over excessive social media scrolling. We'll say that for next week. Yeah, for Ashley. Instagram is testing out a dislike button. So basically, no, I fucks with it. Hit me out.
I do too.
So
people will kill themselves.
No, because you don't get to see, you don't see how many people hit the dislike button. The dislike button is really for us. You know how like we have to go through and unfollow people to clean up our algorithm? The dislike button helps clean your algorithm.
Oh, okay.
So although that shit might be on your feed, it helps Instagram know like this not some shit that you want to see.
Oh, okay.
So Instagram is testing a new dislike button and for the comments. Enabling users to privately express disapproval without displaying their identity or total count. This feature is being tested with a limited group of users, aiming to give individuals more control over the platform's interactions. Experts believe the initiative is a part of Instagram's broader efforts to enhance the comment section. Oh, it's a comment section. I read a different article say something different. Comments?
I thumbs down a motherfucker on YouTube in a heartbeat. Comments, and if you misleading and say something else.
I get like if I just hate like when you be long winded. Like your title is amazing, and it's like all right, okay, you be like 10 seconds, nigga, come on, like
yep, thumbs down.
This episode is brought to you by like no
thumbs down.
All that shit, yeah.
Thumbs down.
Let me see what randoms I got. Oh, hey man, I got to report this because I talk a lot of shit about this bitch. I mean, girl, Lizzo is almost fuckable, boy. I know you seen her.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
Somebody. She got about 50 more for me, but she is getting there. She getting there. You will hit?
No.
50 pounds less?
No. She had her ass cheeks on them Laker seats that time. I still can't.
That's your home court. Dog. The Joker sat there. The Rock, Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg. Nigga,
Itchy ass.
Tupac probably sat in them seats. Where them cheeks hit.
Mm.
Real quick, Roots Picnic. The lineup was announced. The headliners are D'Angelo, Lenny Kravitz, Gloria, and Meek Mill. It will take place May 31st through June 1st. It also will have Miguel, Tim's, Lotto, Jeezy, K Tronada, Pusha T and 2 Chainz, Jagged Edge. God damn. Backyard Band with CeeLo Green, CeCe Peniston, Trap Karaoke, Funk Flex, Elamine. God, it's a lot. It's a
They
lot
always have a good lineup. I've never been. My sister asked that I want to go. Jaleesa.
So the gold top level tickets I was looking, they $1,200. $1,200.
I can't stand like I used to. I ain't for that shit.
Gotta get the VIP shit.
Yeah, I can't stand like I used to, and that's the only way I can make it. I got to sit the fuck down. I'm fucking gonna give me a pair of hokers or something like.
Yeah, you gonna need them,
and it's gonna be hot. All that shit. I can't.
Yes, sir.
Mm-mm.
Listen, Philly ladies, put some deodorant on that weekend. None of that Neo soda, none of the goddamn them crystals that Jill Scott and Erykah Badu have y'all on. Put some deodorant on.
Try
that
to find you a John.
A John, yeah, a young bull.
Mm-hmm.
You can put some deodorant on. New music. Listen to
now. I haven't. I've been either silence, working either silence or goddamn sports talk radio. But it came out last week though. But like Nardo Wick, I'm not a fan of him.
He cannot rap.
Nope. Dave East and Ransom, they're dropping the album, The Final Call, but I don't like Dave East. St. John dropping the album.
Coming out what, Friday today?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is one of St. John's hoodies I got on. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Joey Badass is dropping a single. Benny the Butcher and Conway is dropping the pregame.
Yeah.
That's not them.
Oh.
That's the Butcher coming, nigga, and then Conway the Machine.
Oh, the nigga with the crazy face.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like that's about it.
So if you get a chance, it's a dude that hosts these shows called R&B Only. His name is Jabari. He has he's putting an R&B album out. He was on Tank's podcast. He said he wanted to do what Khaled does, but for R&B. So it's called Anniversary, which is the Tony, but it's Jabari. Anniversary acapella featuring Eric Bellinger, Kels, Dende, Jaylene, Josie, Amanda Adams, and Kenyon Dixon. I've been also listening to Young Blue. He put out What Makes Us Human Deluxe. Capella Gray dropped the album last week. You Miss Me At. I played that as an opener, the one song called The Hose. And then Nell don't like it, but the Afrobeat shit, I've been listening to this girl called King Maddie. QINGMADI. I am the Blueprint. Anything else? I've been jamming that Jagged Edge and the Party Next Door shit.
When you say R.I.P. to Irv Gotti.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. Irv, man. R.I.P. Irv. You gone but not forgotten. A lot of people slept on how dope your producer bag is. Because they get you get convoluted and drowned out in your antics, but like we didn't know like that he did the Dead Presidents. Like that
Motherfucker did a lot.
He did a lot.
A lot.
And whatever you can say whatever you want, but Murder Inc. had a fucking run, boy.
Hey, gave us job.
Had a run. Hell yeah.
Gave us Ashanti.
I played on time the other night.
Even Cadillac tie.
Yeah. Closing thoughts, man. You got one?
I've said it before. I'm going through it right now. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace the change. Sometimes you got to get out of your comfortable zone. It's easy to be comfortable with something because that's what you know. You know it for years or months or whatever. If your mind, if your body, if you're thinking about it, if it's telling you to walk away or do something different, do it. Take a chance. So that's all I got, man.
Mine is fear is expensive, action is priceless. On that note, this is Jennifer's podcast, Richard Nell, episode 255. We got a special guest next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bringing you hot Hennessy for your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't got to hold the mic this time.
Nope.
So on that note, man, listen, I want to get out of here. I will send shout out to those that waiting for him, those that waiting for him, those that waiting for him in the future. Shout out to those that hanging at the vid all day. Shout out to United States of Baltimore, Zone 18. Rest in PG County. Shout out to all my truck drivers. Yeah.
Always know your worth.
Yeah. And any nigga got the hazmat on they fucking CDLs.
Shout out to Ty, a man who's in a magazine.
Congrats, my boy. Yeah.
Some Galaxy phone pods come out this weekend.
He already got his.
He got his on deck.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe. Fucking with them sneakers.
So I'm gonna put y'all on. A lot of y'all didn't listen to the Drake album, but he featured a young lady. He featured a few fucking people, but I'm gonna close this podcast off to this young lady. Name is Pim. The song is called "You Ain't Slick." Let's get it.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.